Hello, welcome everybody. How are you all today? I hope you're all having a wonderful week and a lovely day. We are back with another weekly cash stuffing, and God knows how much money I've got here today. We are budgeting $404 from last week's wages, and we are back to normal. I had to finish the Christmas in July theme early for this particular cash stuffing because last week was a very expensive week for us, and it has sent me down a spiral in my thinking. And that what is it? That quote that says, "F around and find out." That has happened. My brain just went click. So now, no more effing around with the things that need to get sorted properly on a weekly basis, because if things just don't go to plan, I do not have the budget to fluff around, and I found out about it. So basically, it's changing up the way I'm going to be doing things. Everything is going to be slimlined to a fault, well, almost a fault, because I spent over $5,000 last week. There was $2,000 odd that went to the electrician. He roughed in the wiring, so that's all sorted. And we're probably going to have to get him back for once the wall's up to actually connect all the wires to the sockets and things. And then I spent $3,000 on a bathroom. So it's not wasteful spending. It is all the stuff for the house. But me being me, I have overwhelmed myself with the things I want to save for. And, reality comes crashing down of how much things actually cost, and that I shouldn't stuff around too much. So there's a lot of accounts that have been depleted again, and then in the end I did have to break into my big account and withdraw from that, so I'm not going to get any interest from that this month, which is frustrating. So looking for another bank that doesn't have all the strings attached, but I don't know. So here we are again with another weekly cash stuffing, and it is back to normal-ish. It's going to be mostly strict. I believe I'm going to have a word to my family about their expectations for Christmas. I have been saving for Christmas so far, and that's not what I've touched. I've basically emptied. I've only just recouped our emergency fund. That's gone again. Our white Christmas dream vacation, whatever I saved for that, is gone. I've also wiped out our month ahead fund, and the house fund has also been depleted, as well as taking money out of that big account that we have. So first up, we have $30 going to kids, which is minis, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pretty much all my challenges from here on out are probably going to go straight into the house fund, because, a bathroom's one thing. We've still got kitchen, flooring, bedroom, everything to do. So what do I have next? I'm giving myself, I think I'm running out of tens. So I am giving myself $10 pocket money. I'm putting it in cash. It's not in the bank. I haven't spent any money other than the $5,000 I just spent. Hang on, mic check. Yep, good. So yeah, this is more peace of mind, because I do like to have a little bit of cash in my wallet just in case power's out or whatever. Next up, we have water. I do need to still had this one out because obviously our water filters, our solar panels, everything to that effect, you know, we're still using that. It will still need maintenance before the home is done and all those things. Home is getting skipped. This is for things like, oh, what I have been using it for is like Manchester and things like that. We're pretty good, or I'm pretty much putting my foot down. Like probably a month ago, I was looking at some new sheets, but no more. Car will still need to get money. I've only got $10 put in there. So what I've done is I've put all the money I have in the bank account in here, so I don't confuse myself with, oh, you know, I had $15 here and there was 165. So in total, I have X amount of money in the bank. So I'm just going to put the $10 in there in cash for now, and we will see where we go. Life is not getting anything. Birthday is not getting anything. Shopping is not getting anything. Gratitude is not getting anything. Like, if I felt like I was hard pressed for my no spending before, it has just gone tenfold. So there's big changes in here as well. Sick day is getting $10, which I'm just going to do all this in cash today because I still haven't, I'm still in shock about how drastically I have to reduce things. Health, I need to start working on health again because some things are running out and I'm going to need them soon. So that is getting $10. What else? Clothes. I do need to start working on this. One, because like it's not a huge amount of money I need to save, but like a lot of stuff is wearing thin, especially my socks. I'm the type of person where, like, if my toe starts poking out of my sock, they go in the bin. I cannot stand holes in my socks. So that is just that. Holiday, you're right. You're right. Invest is not getting anything. I think there's some dividend in there. I will have to double check that. If not, cancel it. Push daisies, nope. Farm, nope. Nope. And nope. If I have to get any stricter, I am not sure what I'm going to do. So next up, we have our home and car binder. So yeah, here's that bathroom. I took out whatever was over the 80 grand. I refused to take out more than that. So what have we got? Tech is getting 5 because I don't have much in there, and I have a feeling, you know, when you just get a feeling something's about to die, that's the feeling I'm getting. So that was that. Solar is not getting anything. Pets should be good for now. Emergency, no. Generator fuel, no. Then I've got all the separate cars. See, all these was in my car folder. I need to take all those out. But future me problem. So now I have, this is our spooky Christmas box, which bit me in the tuchus last week. So all this money that I've already saved that's gone into the house account is gone. I've spent it. It's gone. The bathroom has been spent. So what have I allocated for it this time? That doesn't sound right. Bear with me one moment. Okay, so I can't read my own handwriting. I've crossed out a number and then I've rewritten the new number, and the new number looked like the old number. So that happened. So we've got $60 going into here. as well as whatever we save from a challenge binder and our minis, because the money's got to come from somewhere. That's where it's coming from. So that's going to be an interesting Saturday episode, considering I've got a couple of IOUs in there. Next up, we have some challenges. Now, I haven't gone through these to see what is required where. So that's going to be interesting. So how am I going to do it this time? Because I've only 20, 40, 60, 80. I've got 20 too much. Got 85 to deal with this one, to deal with the challenges, and I don't know if I can condense any of those. Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't look like it. No. Bugger. This is what happens when I don't pay attention and I let things slide for 5 seconds. So I'm going to have to go through these manually. I apologize. This is going to take a while, and try to figure out stuff as I go. I'm too busy stressing out about things. So what I'm going to do is I've got $10 earmarked for Christmas, and I believe one of these is a Christmas savings challenge. No, not that one. I might just put the trackers out because the confusion is real. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. So this is the July Fridays challenge, and it's a total of 60. I have got budget there $10, and it only needs 5 to make it this complete. So so I'll just stick the 5 in there, so that's $60 completed, and then we are done for July. I got to go through everything, all my planning and stuff, and resort it all out. I think I pulled out August's one. Did I? I thought I did. Please hold. Clearly unprepared. Sorry, guys. And then August Friday challenge was for 75. So what I might have to do is go through all my completed challenges, figure out what I've saved, and then I have to do some more mathing along those lines and figure out how to do it. Hey, look, there's some 10s there. So I'm just going to pop that aside for now because I've got work to do on that one. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. What have I got here? I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I think this was for, I don't know what this is for. Okay. Anywho, so this one here has been working towards my so-called farm fund, which is clearly going to be redistributed into the house. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 left to complete that challenge. So I'm going to call that done, and that can go straight to the house because the bathroom was one expense. So now everything else is going to cost more. Like our oven alone is going to cost a fair bit. So put that aside for now. I've got too much stuff aside. So that's 10 left from that one. Oh, anxiety. This one is our weather challenge. So we've got 10 degrees, 2 degrees, 5 degrees, 1 degree, and I don't know how I should know. Because I'm recording early, I don't know what the weather is on Wednesday. It should be around 10 degrees, I think. So it should be 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. So that doesn't work. Maybe stick a 20 there and pop that aside. So it's slightly more than the 35, but that's how that is going to have to go. I've only just got a $20 jerry can of diesel, so we should be good for another couple of weeks, depending on how the weather goes. What have we got here? This is the alright challenge. I said it 7 times. So now we've got to plonk $10 in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Geez Louise, Connie. Your mouth is costing you. Oh my gosh. It certainly is. Okay, so what I've got $60 left to work with. It would be nice if I knew where that was going. Because I know this 20 is for $20 Tuesdays. Interesting. Okay. What is this? This is, yeah, well, this isn't going to happen. This is just luck of the draw, this one. White Christmas is off the cards. 100% off the cards. So $60 has been saved in that one already. Let's see where this one has landed. This is our calendar 3 challenge. So that was the $10 that we saved previously. So far in Christmas in July, we've saved $35 out of a whole lot more. So let's... $5 keeps screwing us up, doesn't it? So let's go... So that's those two without the 5. And let's put... 20 in. Let's put 20 in. And while I'm here, I'll condense that because I've got to go ahead and confuse myself at every turn. So that's that one. So this one was neither here nor there. That's a fresh challenge. And what did we do with this one? Anything? So what have we got? $30 saved so far. Let's scratch one and see what happens. $10. So that covers that 10. I'll shove it in the envelope. And let's see what this last one is. Whee! Only 5. Making a mess. So 5, and there's still got 20 from Christmas in July. So I'm just going to write the 15 on the back. So this one is taken care of. And what have we got left? 45. 15. Stick another 15 in there this week. Does that sound good? Let's do that. So we're slowly plodding through this one. And then we've got these 2 remaining. So, plonk, sorted. So this was a freebie I got from Cash Queens Australia when I ordered some stickers from her way back when. So this one's got $20 in it now. So let's go 5, 7, 8, 10. Should I cross off a bunch of ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There. $20 and it makes me feel like I've actually accomplished something. Ah, dear. I need a win, guys. I need a win. It hurts spending $5 in a few days. Okay, and then we've just got this random one here, which I don't have a tracker for or anything because everything is subject to change. It's got $20, so I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, and then that one can go in there. And that's our challenges sorted. I hope I did it right. It's just that Christmas one's got me all messed up, hey? I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay, that is those ones done for today, and I am going to have to check what I've done, because I think the last thing I have left is $20 Tuesdays. So, yeah, that, breaking everything. So yeah, I am not entirely sure where this is supposed to go, if anywhere, but yeah, I'm going to have to go through everything again. Fun. Okay, that is it, I think, for me today. And now my brain's churning something fierce. Okay. Okay, sorry for that long-winded mess, guys. My brain's still processing spending all that money, and big wake-up call that I can't F around because I found out. And here we are scratching our heads and feeling a little disheartened and defeated, but that's just, it was self-inflicted. I'm not blaming anybody. So fingers crossed I get myself sorted out, because this is an absolute mess. I'm so sorry, guys, if you've made it this far. Thank you so much. Put a little house emoji if you made it that far, and I hope to see you all on Saturday. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.